There we go. YouTube is up. YouTube's up. Thank you, YouTube. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Sloppy. Also, you haven't been around for a bit, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. How are you? But just lurking? Fair enough. Have fun in your lurk venture. People died in summer night. You. The hell's that even emote? Ellie giggle. Fair enough. Home is whenever I'm with you. Okay, we have a spoilage problem, which I will remedy, and hopefully it doesn't actually hurt anything. Going to name this anti-spoilage. Enemies. I have made all of these buffer chests, and so now I can actually control. Now I just need spoilage. Hey, and then there's the anti-spoilage at work. What? What a wonderful thing. I'm with you. Home. Wonder if this message has been copied and pasted everywhere. Let's find out. Account created 13 seconds ago. My lord. And we are going to... E-bus. Be gone. Be gone, Thoticus. Exactly, Toe. Okay, back to my wonderful adventures of getting rid of all the spoilage in the world that hopefully won't cause a major issue on buffers, I guess? Because these are all now going to be buffers. The only spoilage that should be allowed is the actual spoilage chests. I think this will start taking a toll on the bots themselves. Yeah, because they are starting to get a little backed up. It's fine. This isn't the final design of this, so I'm fine with it being a little ugly. Meh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the spoilage is piling up, but it is automatically going in the trash, so that is fine. I will maybe have to actually go back to Nelvis. Maybe. I hope not. This starts looking a little bit iffy that I'm gonna have to make an emergency trip to Nelvis. One rock that will eventually get through. Yeah, it'd be nice. Can I actually, like, start shipping in some nice... Actually, out of curiosity... No, there's no rocks. Just basic... Then again... But science really isn't pumping. I could divert, like I did down here. I could divert it to also make me a little bit of landfill. But science really isn't pumping right now, so it wouldn't make a ton. You know what? You know what? I mean, I would actually kind of like to set up a little thing right here. But that belt's... I've kind of screwed myself a little here. Then again, am I making belts here yet? No, I don't think I'm making any of that. Maybe not. But eventually, yeah, that would be nice. Also, I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit because I heard myself earlier. We're gonna do like -3. Sounds good. So I shouldn't be peaking as much. Peak. Should help a little bit as well. How are rockets doing? I think the issue from before was rocket fuel. That's LDS. We're making plenty of LDS. I know blue chips are still having issues, but that's just something that's going to be solved with time rather than anything else. Because whenever I start needing a lot more science. Right now, this... I mean, it's cutting it for now. These little mini factories, but eventually need to start pumping. Pump. We're good on rocket fuel. I can hurt the logistics system a little. Okay, I need landfill. Let's see how much I can get before I starve the whole system out. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be kind of a little bit less of a strain considering somebody's not spamming solar. Actually, you know what? This, since Odava's not here, this would be the perfect time to go over there and just put a little bit of shiny rock down. This would be the perfect time. Also, how is our mines doing? You're dead. I don't know what that sound was. Oh. Which... Evan? A lot of these mines are dead. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these can just be converted into the bigger ones and it'd be a lot more efficient. Which is also tempting to go back to Nelvis for, but also... Oh my fuck. Yeah. Let's clean a little bit of this up. Totally not padding runtime or anything. Okay. It's slowly growing of the little giant red blob. And what about the other ones? From the other game, I keep thinking that like there's a mine out here, but that was the other game. And I think the other game was also in desert. That has to stay. That's not moving at all because we're barely using any copper, because I actually don't know why. I think it's because it's mainly feeding off of this factory. Yeah, those copper belts don't really move. I mean, hell, we're still using yellows right here, which shouldn't really be. I mean, it's not really needed to upgrade these, but I choose to anger Odaba if he watches the VOD. It's the same over here. There we go. It's the same for all these. Now, Odaba, if you're watching this VOD, one, you smell, and two, hee hee ha ha. There we go. Oh, there seems to be a slight belt issue here. I don't know why this is like this, and this may be intentional, but I don't know. And then it just goes back to red right there. I mean, you know what, probably knowing Odaba, this was probably intentional, but mwahaha. Yeah, it should help it. Not really, because it's not enough stone to actually, like, give it a proper throughput. Besides here, where it's backed up a bit. I want to give these rest of these modules, but I don't want to stress out the power grid, especially when nobody's there to babysit it, but it should be fine. Speaking of babysitting things... Okay, good. How's our rocket fuel setup? Oh, okay. That's a big old starve. I think I'll just have to get by with that amount. Then to Gleba as soon as you can, because let's not starve this out more than it needs to be. I mean, 1,000's pretty good. Howdy, you just woke up? Oh, Hi. I was doing things and was wondering if you weren't going to be here today, so I was doing things, hoping you would watch the VOD and get annoyed. Move on. I can't sing. Look at all those gears. I was just doing small little inspections. Because why not? Mainly waiting for this. Solved a little bit of the spoilage problem. Like I said, solved a little bit. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna just put this in my inventory and hopefully, yeah, there's just not enough to keep up. That should help. Man, Spotify has been kind of fucking me today with the songs. Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. That was the next step. But I was trying to get everything sorted. My songs are just all over the place. Yes. How much? Who's the most demanding for nutrients? That's what I really need to go off of. Is it you? No, is it you? Yes, it's you. Okay, so I think I need to make 240. How did I do this before? It's make a request, set you to request from you. You I need you to set the request. I forget. Fuck. I forget which way it is around. I think you need to be set to request. No, enable. No. I don't need to set. I can't spell nutrients apparently. My lord. Let's do 240. It really does not help the just overflow of bots just making this kind of obnoxious to look at. Or was it the other way around? Why are you not trashing the spoilage anymore? I made this run so perfectly on the first game, and I don't remember how he did it. Give me your landfill, please. Okay, back to Nelvis with the... And there the bots go. Solar be upon ye. What a wonderful sight. And now they go back for more supplies. More boys. Boys. No, that should have helpfully put a little bit of a dent in the landfill needance. Did. Very good, very, very good. Very good, very, very good. Yeah, that accumulator. It's still gonna have to set up the burning. I think that's the only way. But I need to remember how to make circuitry work, because clearly I'm not... I'm not doing it right. Looks like we need even more Logibots. Never mind, if there's time enough for that, then there's time enough. Yeah, once this whole thing is done via circuitry, it's gonna cut down on the resource usage a ton. But that also requires me to actually remember how to do this properly. Which ideally is the hardest part. Oh, they're sucking down that. Okay. Heating towers. I knowing sent for those heating towers. I'm blind because I know I requested some heating towers. I'm blind. I think I might be blind. Give heating tower. Oh, no, I did request some then. The hell. I think I had a design where I could do 4 of them at once, being fed by one. I just do it like this and make it a lot simpler. Oh, slobber. Every time I wake up, it's a man out love. The man without love. You enjoy cheese sticks? Yes. That's... I thought you were meaning like the string cheese ones. Trying. But yes, those are also nice. It's a man without love. Love. Temporary solution. Go. Other temporary solution. There you go. He is a man without love. Up, lonely is a man without love. Did I have any more heating pipes? Pipe. No, I want heating pipes. What can a man do without his heat pipes? Nothing. Heat pipe. I have no heat pipes. Fuck. Beginner. I doth requesteth heateth pipeth. Give me 200 heating pipeths. You die temporarily. Turbines, where are you, my beautiful, beautiful turbines? Spotify, can you give me something that isn't dog shit? I mean, that's alright, but not exactly what I'm looking for. No. You know what? Sure. Turbine. Give. Gone over there. He beware. Stop. Children, what's that sound? What's going down? Yeah, the spoilage basically gives nothing. It is just going to have to be rocket fuel. Which is fine, because I can just make it... you will make me rocket fuel. Which requires the oil processing. I forgot about that. Kind of just want to tear this whole thing down and remake it, but I'm not gonna do that. Wasn't there a stupidly easy way to get light oil here? I forget. I forget. There was an easy way of getting light oil here. I hear things getting placed down. Yes, there is a spoilage problem, but that's because I forgot how to do circuitry. Oh yeah, rocket fuel from jelly. That's the proper recipe, not this one. Yeah, then it's just water. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Oh, you reconnected the power. Oh god. Oh no. Well, it should be fine for right now. Good. Also, you didn't need the science, you just wanted the science. Yeah, it's for power. Solar doesn't cut it here. Beginner, did you get the heating pipes? Yes. Thank you, beginner. And the jelly doesn't have enough fuel. It's only 1 megajoule, so it's not enough. That's why that's why we do the rocket fuel. And now we are really starving on jelly nut. No, bad. And now there's more solar. Wonderful. There's a reason I didn't expand it, and that's because it requires a stupid amount of landfill. Would be why. Landfill is stupid. I think I could debate landfill and win. I get for symbols T. Then I don't know, say 600. You almost here? Yes. You will give me my heat pipes. It will be wonderful. Yippee, heat pipes. Uh-oh. That's not good. I mean, they're just basically generators, but still. If the spoilage... Yep, that means they're dead. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, those belts just need to be upgraded. There's no and if, but, or about it. Kenner, you're gonna have to go back to here. This is going to start leading to failure. Talking about the Yumikos, they're not getting the... We're not getting fruits fast enough. This beginner needs to go and grab all the fancies. Please give me 600, please. Thank you. Fine. It's becoming a problem. It's not because it's literally just isn't getting here fast enough because it's traveling such a long distance. So why is all the seeds going in there? I don't know why seeds are being prioritized over there, but whatever. It's not like it's really an issue. It's full. Yep. Shut them down. Okay, we were able to turn on. Okay, we're gonna have to bump this up to 700. Don't know what kind of temp they actually need. I mean, we're doing 100% satisfaction right now, but that'll change once it gets dark. That's why I want these to be a bit hotter. This to be a burn a little bit brighter. Want to be able to leave you to your own autonomy, but that ain't gonna work. Also, beginner, are you have, I would assume you started importing electromagnetic plants to Nalvis on like a consistent basis rather than actual necessity. You don't have them on a regular thing, but that'll work. Beginner, I need you to grab me 10. Rogara does it? Okay. My lord, the amount of bots. I was just gonna grab them from Nelvi since there's already some there. Vulcan is self-sufficient and rarely ever activates. The only reason I'd have to go back to it at this point is just to boost the ever-living hell out of the mining machines. But you may say, oh, what about power? I don't have to worry about power here. Yeah, that's part of the... I'm only doing 3. I only needed 3 last time to run 2 rockets. On the last session, I only needed 3 to run 2 of the rockets, so be good. And we are now charging the accumulators at night. Let's fucking go. Well, yeah, no, we are charging. Barely, though. Feels nice. Hashtag feels nice. Yeah, if we can keep these at least burning at 700 degrees, we Gucci. You are producing way more than you would ever need. Nope, you're still not working. Please tell me how I can well, fix my idiocracy here. What am I doing wrong? The hell? So, okay. That was the problem. I upgraded them before. Well, upgrade. I have no idea what the hell's even playing on Spotify. Why'd you connect it to the rebel port, though? Yeah, I'm standing right beside it. Why'd you connect it to the rebel port? Fascinating. Well, that's become a problem because... Oh, never mind, because that's making the nutrients in general, and if there's enough in the whole system, it shouldn't be making it. Never mind. I had a brain fart. Was the... the people like to say, fucking brain fog. Swear day by day, I'm losing more of my mind. At work, they keep throwing me in freezers all day, and I think it's having adverse effects on me. And it's not fun in there. La 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 la. How much landfill do I have built up out of curiosity? I kind of killed rocket production earlier on Nalvies. Yeah, I've had adverse effects on the economy. The economy's in shambles. No. No, Mr. Train. What have you done to Mr. Train? Oh, that's what you've done. Your whole little train network has kind of baffled me a little bit. Because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to start putting down production. Because to get to the Shattered Planet, we're going to need to expand. I'm not really sure where to start putting stuff down. We don't really need to. This upsets me. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. It's the two of us. Son of a bitch. You won't be that. You will be carbon fiber. Which I need to... No, you will just be carbon for now, because I need to actually make the fucking stuff. Actually, no, you would be carbon fiber, because for all the spoilage is centrally processed. I'm insane. I'm talking to myself. Make it if we try, just the two of us. So I really wish there was a way, like, out of, like, that is something I would actually like to talk to Woob about, is why whenever you set a requester chest from a machine, why is it only nutrients that doesn't actually, like, its fuel getting properly requested? That's what... Oh, you motherfucker. It's still off. What do you mean find the rest of them? Ugh. Reality is only put one, but it's to make me go insane. So I think you've only put one. You've upset me. Anyways, back to this. Actually, it doesn't really matter since it's all done by bots. It doesn't really matter. Never really mattered. Wouldn't hurt if spoilage is more spread out anyways. I need you to make carbon. No, I'm actually out of bio machines. Look who gets to turn back on. It's you. Boy, finally noticed. Yippee. Now this just lets me have more room for activities. Amazing. Where's my little electromagnetic plants? There they are. This is going to sap electricity a little bit, sure, but I think that's how it was set up. You make you. Then you make you. Which I need to start making plastic here now, which is fine. Sulfuric acid's going to be a little bit of trouble, but oh well. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a gamble, but where are my... I know I brought some over. Red Rover, come over. Where are you? You're already on me. That's why. This is way too much. That is consuming way too much nutrients for that to even be possible right now. So we're just gonna go halvesies. Love going halvesies. Motherfucker. Down to 69k. I mean, once the carbon machines are actually fully running, it should be lower than that. Fuck off. The only problem is carbon, well, not carbon, the carbon fiber is like kind of stupidly expensive. So if what is your stack size? 100 to 300? So if I am to do circuitry here, what am I doing wrong exactly on these? Well, what should I do for these circuits? Unless it is simple and I am wrong. And I just need to literally put carbon fiber and say 300. It's literally like that. It was a bioflux, but I was just going to have it 300 per chest. That way we have a large buffer. Or do it that way, whatever. And there goes the neighborhood. Also, the reason, well, that's the problem, is if there's going to start being it's going to be redesigned later anyways, but if there's going to be a bunch of roboports in between all the machines, then there's not going to be any room for beacons. We're going to need beacons and deacons and weekends and leakins. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm totally going to do that for every single one of these. Or I could just do the small approach and literally just do the enable disable. That should work. Should. Holy shit, the carbon is so slow. Here. Drinking tea. Machines are looking good. Only ones, never mind, I was about to say the only ones that particularly need to be hooked up is those. Yeah, that's how I'm pretty sure that's how I did it in the other game, is I just hooked up all the provider chests to the requester chest, so if the chest was full with a certain amount of item, it would just turn off the requester chest. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it last time. I'm so curious that I will go check after this. Disable the input, ignore the enable disable in the red chest. Yeah, sure. Oh no. That's why it should be I mean, that's why it's set up to the carbon fiber. It's not, it shouldn't be actively reading the spoilage. I'm half tempted to just save it right now and go look. I'm that curious. And then reboot this back up. I swearsies. I swearsies. Swearsies, I swearsies. This is Roboport hell. Technically, it can. Then how the hell did I do it last time? How did I do it? You, what can you make me? I need you to make me plastic. That's what I need. Son of a bitch. I know I'm kind of starving the system a little by constantly just increasing the demand, which is a problem, which needs to be addressed, which can be addressed right now since we're making so much extra. You, machine, I have need of you. We're going to gamble a little. Effing ads. Yeah. Isn't that fun? I love modern infrastructure. This is bugging me. Are you doing anything particularly busy right now? Would it be the worst thing? Well, no, it would force you to re-download the map. Never mind. It is annoying me to no end. Eh. And yes, that is still requesting. That annoys me. Love you. You need to. Yeah, you already said it. Never mind. Your annoyance. It's because I did it perfectly in the other game, and I don't know what it is, and it is annoying me. This whole, like, reading the inputs of the provider chest and having it fine to actually, like, there's no way I used Roboports last time. I swearsies. I did it just like this. I swear. I will eat my own words because I will check after this stream. I will check after this stream, but I swear, I mean, it might also due to be the fact that I set the machines up differently last time, but go ahead and check. Oh, I just don't want to like fuck you over because you'd have to technically re-download the map. So. So technically, if there's more than this in here... Are you still going to request if there's technically... Not seeing any more actually get requested. I think it is it. Because I'm not seeing more get requested. So there's 74 in there right now, and there's more than enough jelly nut in the system. And it's not getting requested. I think that's exactly how I did it. I think this is fine. Because the... Like, of course, the ingredients in there are going to spoil, which leaves a little bit of overlap, but... Yeah. I think that works perfectly. Never mind, I just fucking saw it make more. Never mind, I'm a complete failure. How did I do it last time? And it worked. It worked so well last time. Wish I could just open up another instance of Factorio. I mean, my computer can handle it. But, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just not through Steam. I mean, hell, I could open up any other game right now and it still works. I don't think I set up a whole oil thing last time, but I'm gonna need to. Confounds me. It confounds me. Now we have a massive... We're back to having spoilage problems because we're out of bioflux. We're out of bioflux no, that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I done goofed on that one. That is completely my fault because I starved it. That's my own fault. Stop following me. It's making me panic. And I have no landfill. Actually, the fucking place is connected. What am I even bothering? Okay. Okay, that should produce a lot more. Look at what you've done. Oh, Mikey Jackson. I assume you're going. Skin and bones. Man, some crushed ice. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. Hey, Mickey. I. mm. I almost had an aneurysm because my direct boss has been throwing me under the bus for a lot of stuff recently. And she asked if I had done as like she said to do on a text, but in person she said to do something completely different. She goes up to me and asks, "Oh, did you do this on the text?" And I was like, "No, you told me to do this." And she said, "Well, that's what I get for assuming." And I just instantly recoiled because I immediately thought of your fucking bullshit of, "Oh, that's what I'm assuming." Ah, fucking, you've mentally scarred me. Go. I just constantly like, there is stuff that will just pop up in my head whenever I'm working that I just I think I've Pavloved myself into some situations. Also, whenever I'm playing like fucking, even with this fucking song, every single time I hear somebody mention a desert now, I immediately fucking start thinking a horse with no name. And I'll say some dumb shit like, "Oh, you better not ride there with a horse with no name." Out of the rain, and then I'll start fucking singing the song. I've ruined myself. La 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 la. I just turn like, no, it does nothing. Name it good to be out of the rain. Desert. Oh my lord, I think it was that. Hi, Rotom. It was that. It was just the opposite fucking way. Oh my lord, it was the fucking... It was the request. Oh my Lanta. At least I'm pretty sure it was. I could be completely wrong, by the way. You bring down the price of the bad bone, but then you'll spam it. You've even said you'll spam it. I hate it here. I don't know what browser source is actually like playing that. And now we have problems for Chili. What happened to our jelly? Do the jelly fields need expanding? He thinks they do. I wonder if I can sacrifice a jelly for a little bit. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. Why are you the way that you are? I wasn't worrying. I don't respect unions. For now. For now, Rotom. For now. He is there. Going on with the Oshlaba. Look at him. Look at him floating there. Look at him. True. So true. Okay, Spotify, you're gonna have to give me something else. It'll work. Dare mention his name. There's so many fish. There's a lot of fish here. Entertain me, stream boy. I'll do my best. Just nutrients. You're not gonna capture a stupid amount of nutrients. Be true. Oh, what is that? Amazing. Amazingly insipid. Did you miss? I never miss. I'm gonna... Is that what you've taken for captures? Or what are you doing with that? Join us in the strike. I don't think you're gonna convince him to join your strike. Lots of that requires expanding the nests, not the nests, the farms. I'm pretty sure somebody has enough points to do the fucking keys. I'm pretty sure somebody has enough points to jingle the keys. Hey, look, there's some keys. Okay, we're gonna gamble here a bit. Did you get that from the Ants movie? I did. Haven't any seeds yet, but using this much nutrients will start starving the machines. No, I'm just gambling myself. So there's nothing to gamble on. The only thing you can really gamble on Factorio is speed runs and whether or not somebody will die in like the beginning of a run. And even though we're in Death World, we're like kind of past the point of really having to fight. Odaba just does it because he's a masochist. That's why do you think we have somebody who's fucking solar? We can gamble on anything. You can't gamble on anything. Yes, why don't you fill that entire area over there with solar? No. Don't fucking do that. I'll blow it up. I'll go back. I will go back over there. So is Gleba transport delivering supplies? Yes. Technically, this means I can leave. Oh. I mean, technically I can. What was the easy way of getting sulfuric acid on this planet? Is there an easy way? I don't remember. There is an easy way of getting sulfuric acid here. I just don't remember. Me no member. I need my member berries, and I want to look at my previous homework to get my member berries in order. You have no idea how desperately I want to look at these member berries. I too would like some member berries. No. You know what member berries are, you son of a bitch. I hate it here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Why are you expanding? Stop. Cease. This is gonna suck down power, but that's alright. It's because of you, you little sacks of shit. I just said power is fine. You have fun, Rotom. Ow. I just got a notification from the OBS Discord server saying that they're going down for a little bit. I hope that doesn't affect anything related to stream. If it does, you've been warned. What reminds you of reminding you? Ow. Cease your expansion, you heathens. Ow, 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 ow. Seriously, why can't I target those in the air? I think it's kind of dumb. Mind you of what? I am minding. So where do you propose I slap down these mega sciences that I'm gonna need to get to the shattered planet whenever the entirety of the planet is taken over by fucking solar? I'm gonna need to slap down like maybe at least 5,000 science per minute each. Because getting to the shattered planet is going to require a lot of damage researchers, I would imagine. No, I'm not sure. I'm assuming. And don't you dare. It ain't no way we're getting the shattered planet on 60 SPM. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that for Gleba though. Genuinely. Okay, I think I've starved jelly fruit long enough, so we should be fine. Well, I mean, that would just require like some more. I mean, do the same rules as Novice apply to Fulgura when it comes to expansion? Because shouldn't the further we go out, the more scrap there should be? I mean, to be fair, it's already 23 million right there, 26 million, 25 million. It's right there. I mean, the hardest part about those little areas is the train stops. But by that point, I mean, I don't know when I'm... That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I should even bother until I've gone to Aquilo. Which Aquilo will be a lot easier for my mind rather than this shithole. Okay, that should help with jelly fruit a bit. A lot more area for plants. Not perfect, but okay. Should be enough. Plus, we still have a ton of seed backup, so I don't know what was starving it so hard. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Doesn't help the constant consumption. That is... Whatever the fuck's going on there. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some more here. Yeah, heavy looking, heavy looking. I am at a standstill when it comes to actually getting sulfuric acid here because my little noggin cannot remember for the life of itself how to actually get it. Science production is not doing well, and that's purely because of the amount of eggs, which I might bump temporarily. Yeah, that equals sulfur, but can I break down sulfur? Am I having an idiot moment? Then in a chem plant, you make acid like normal? So I am an idiot. Okay. Fair. Fair's fair. Fair's very fair. beyond the sea. Look at me. I'm tired of the pings. Peace with your pings. We go. Standing. I am not a smart man. You know what? I can just literally do this. This might cause issues further down the line, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I know, I'm being very brave right now. I'm being very brave. Out of everything, how's that not in range? Yippee, we have blue chips. I mean, technically, it should be good to just leave whenever now. Excuse me? When did you get there? How did you expand that close? Where did you come from? Still not perfect, but good enough. Great. Beginner, I think you should come pick me up. Because I think I am good enough to leave. If there are problems, I will return. But until then... Well, I mean, there's a direct problem with science, and that's because of you. Because of bioflux. Which apparently is being caused by Yumiko. And I'm not the one who put a shit ton of productivity modules in there. So when in doubt, blame Odama. I think they are just getting... Yeah, the mashes are just getting consumed that fast. Whatever, it works right now, and that's good enough for me. Get her, come pick me up. I will fix all the circuitry issues once I actually know how I've done it the other time, because my brain is just big dum-dum. Which, oh yeah, sulfur, shit. Sulfur can be turned off. Yeah. Fucking however you did the circuitry on the other. You just hooked up all the requester chests. Fair enough. You just did a needle disable. Sulfur. And 200's enough. And did you... I don't know, should be fine. That's correct over here, right? I would assume. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay. Literally that little Logibot? Do we have any more productivity modules here? I would imagine not. We do. But You. Take me places. Doesn't help. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to do that over here as well. Fucking 200, it is enough. My lord. You are also eating a shit ton. This is so ugly and I want to fix immediately, but I don't know. Fucking 200 again. Enough. No, that should help greatly. Okay, you take me home. I wish to go home. Oh, wonderful home. Well, I wonder what that is. Me home tonight? Take me home. Right. Well, another one bites the dust. Going to take 2 hours. Why is it 3 signs per minute? Oh, because it requires bubble signs. It's its own bag of worms. Bag of worms all around. Bites the dust. Oh. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Do you? Another one bites the dust. No. I don't know why I keep randomly going back to Vulcanus, even though it's completely fine. And is probably the most self-sufficient basis out of everything. Like, the only hiccups is if it, like, starts launching a ton of rockets, but should be fine. Hell, I could even make it better now that we have electromagnetic plants. Which I could just do I could force feed into each other. Are we going back to Leba? Stop go. What? Oh, was I riding around on the infinite fucking merry-go-round? Leba is still scuffed as hell. But it works. I was gonna say Spidertrons, but then you just do it via bot. Need to redo, like, I give these things actual logistic groups. Oh, I'm home. Home. Finally. Here comes the mob. Want to paint it black. Feels nice. Yeah, black. Back again. Roboport. Paint it black. Yeah, we make Mark IIs. Those are very expensive though, so let's not do that. Because I am lazy, I will do this really quick. Well, that's because you made them over on... Oh, girl. Hi. I'm being lazy. Don't worry, this isn't staying. Where are you? There we go. You will make me things. My wildest dreams. We not have machine making machine anymore? Behold, the machine that makes machines. No, because you... Turned it off? No? Oh, just not enough bots in the system, I guess. Oh yeah, no shit, because they're all focusing on the fucking solar. Yes. Have you started gambling with legs yet? They're incredibly fast. See this? Wearing to, oh my god, you are. Jesus. Where are my bots making bots? I don't think we have enough Logi bots currently working the system. Or we do. Who knows? It is that time though. Are you good to save? Doing nothing? Fair enough. Save. Okay, I'm going to save. And then I'm gonna go investigate. Bill's a cool guy. 7 months ago now. Good lord. Gross. It was. Motherfucker. Oh, it was. It was. It was. That. It is literally just the request set up to the provider. It's literally all it is. Also, this is much cleaner, and I'm mad at myself that I didn't just... Whatever, I'll fix it later. Yeah, this is the thing I was trying to make in. This is much cleaner. I'll just have a quick overview look. Vulcanus base is much more expansive. The good old giant unnecessary loop now. Hello, just being genuinely awful. And now V's. See, I keep thinking that, I keep looking at the new base thinking that this ore patch is still there, and I don't know why. Wonderful time. Alright. I will see you boys and girls next time. Thank you for all watching, and I will be pissed off at Glebo once again next time. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.